Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am bringing you another Primark haul. We all love a Primark haul, right? But obviously this year has been a little bit limited on the Primark front. Usually around this time of year I like to go to the big Primark that is in Manchester because that is near where I live. But obviously with things happening the way that they are, I thought that it would be best not to go into the city centre at this time. So I went to the new store at the Trafford Centre, which I'll be honest was not as great as I was hoping because the Manchester one is so big and amazing. I was hoping the Trafford Centre one would be just the same, but it's a little bit disappointing, but never mind. I managed to pick up some bits. There was a lot of bits that I went for that I couldn't get this year, which was a shame, but I managed to find some really nice things. So I thought I would share them with you and I hope that you enjoy. So let's start off with some women's wear. The first item that I picked up was these slippers. Now these are for me because I just love a pair of like grey sheepskin style slippers. These are obviously not genuine sheepskin ones, but they were only £4. I got them in a 5 to 6. I actually have really teeny tiny feet. I'm a size like 3.5, so I got the medium ones because I just like to have a little bit more space. I hate when slippers are like really tight, but yeah, I love these. I think they look so classic, they're super comfy and the perfect gift, and for £4 you just can't go wrong really. And I love the shade of grey because obviously it matches everywhere in my house except Penelope's room, which we're in now, because that's a pink one, but grey is always a favourite. So I then hit the accessories section and I picked up this scarf. Is it like houndstooth, I want to say is the design. Now I initially wanted a tartan one that they had displayed on the mannequin. I'm really into tartan this year, but unfortunately it was completely sold out and they weren't allowed to take it off the mannequin, which is a shame. So I ended up going for this one. This was £8 and it is really thick. It's absolutely huge and I love how it does like a big whoosh when you wrap it round. So yeah, I absolutely love this. They had some really pretty scarves in there. The next item that I picked up was this jacket, and as I said, I'm really into tartan this year. They've taken it off the hanger so I can't really show you properly, but it is a fitted blazer and it has these really beautiful gold buttons. It reminds me very like Balmain style, obviously without the price tag, and I loved how it had this velvet collar as well. It's a bit different. Now initially, this is where again the disappointment came in. I initially wanted the trousers that match this to go with like a black top, but the trousers were sold out, and as you've like picked up, I'm doing a bit of a tartan theme this Christmas, so this was for my Christmas Day outfit. But now I'm thinking, do I really want a jacket for inside of the house for Christmas Day? I don't know. So I'm umming and ahhing whether to keep this or not, but I do really love it. So yeah, I'm still on the fence about this jacket, but it is £20, and I do think it is a really nice design. I probably will end up keeping that because I do love it so much. I just have nowhere to wear it. So the next item that I've got is actually a gift for someone else, and Henry picked this out and I thought it was a really good find from him, bless him. And I also got the slippers for a gift for someone else as well, so those ones were for me, but I also picked up another pair. But this I picked up, which is, it's not picking it up very well on camera, so it's a sweater, like a nice knitted jumper, but it has this bit that goes around the neck and then that shoulder's kind of free and then that shoulder's covered. So that was, what's the price? £13. And I just thought that was really nice, and Henry picked that out, so I thought that would be really nice to give the person who it's for. Let's hope that they're not watching because they'll probably guess who it is. Next thing I picked up was some jeans for myself because I am desperate for some black jeans. In my last Primark haul I picked some really nice ones. They fit me so lovely, but they're cut off ones and I really want some that go all the way down to the bottom of my leg. So I picked these ones up. So they go all the way down, they're nice skinny ones. I picked these up in a 12 because look how tiny that waist looks. Like, that is tiny and that's the 12. So I am usually a size 10 and the 10 just looked like this. And I was like, I'm not even getting my left leg in there, never mind my whole body. So I picked up the 12 and we'll see how that goes. They are stretchy, but I may end up having to take those back, but I hope not because they're the first jeans that I've found in a colour that I would like in the shade, in the length that I would like as well. So I'm hoping that these are a success and I must try them on ASAP. Now, if you've followed me for a while, you will know I am partial to a level look pant. I am wearing a level look pant right now, but I also picked up another pair of a level look pant because I love these level look jeggings. They are so comfy, but you can have like a day outfit or a night outfit with them. They're so versatile. You can dress them up, dress them down. Today I've had them on with a hoodie, or you can have them on like with a nice blouse or a funky top, vest top, anything. You can style them however you want for like casual and glam. They are so nice and they always look very classic. My Sandra D pants, as I always get told. So I did pick these up in a size 10. They were £13. But you see the difference in the waist on those. Look how, like, this is why I always say to people, do not worry about size, because the shops just put whatever label they want on there anyway. So those are a 10 and then other ones were a 12 and they look bigger. Like, I don't get how it works, people. How do they do these sizes? But hopefully they fit as well, because I literally live in level look jeans, so it is always good to have a stockpile. So by the time I hit the kids section, I'd kind of lost the will to live at this point, because I did a good search of the women's wear section. I was down there quite a while, but I had Henry with me, and you all know that shopping with a 3-year-old is not the best situation. So by the time we got to the kids wear, it was actually really busy up there, and I thought, no, I'm just going to get what I need and go, because I really can't be bothered at this point. So what I always get from Primark are children's leggings. Now, I always get Penelope the leggings. I always have done the plain black ones from there. They are £3.50 for a pack of 2, which I think is a really good price. But I also put Henry in leggings as well. Now, you might think, why are you putting a boy in leggings? But he always looks so smart in them, and he can wear them for nursery at home and what have you. And they always go with his little jumpers, really, really nice. And they're really easy as well, though. If you are potty training, they just pull up and down. Whereas if you've got jeans on or tracksuit pants, sometimes they get stuck. And then accidents happen, don't they? But the leggings are so easy for potty training. So just a little mum tip there for you. So I picked some extra ones up for Henry. But my kids go through leggings like I don't know what. And I was buying expensive ones from like Zara and Next and what have you. And I was going through like a pair each week. They were just ripping them, falling over and all sorts. So for £3.50 for a pack of 2, you can't go wrong really, can you? I then picked Penelope up some vests, and actually this was the first time I've gone in there and they actually had vests in her size. I normally struggle like quite a lot for them. We like to get the vests that are like this, the strappy ones. See if I can pull them out. So they're like the little frilly straps, just because the thicker ones, you can tend to see them under clothes more. So we've always gone for them. Even in the baby vests, I always got plain white baby vests with a thinner strap if you could. The thinner the strap, the better, rather than getting the sleeves, because they just don't show up as much under the clothes. But yeah, I got them in a 5 to 6 because she's getting a big girl now, and they were £3.80, so a lot cheaper than other stores. I asked Kieran if he wanted me to pick him up anything, and he just asked me to pick him up some socks. So I picked him up some socks. £2 for a pack of 5 cotton rich socks. This was probably the most stressful part of shopping. Like, do you realise how many pairs of different types of socks there are for men? Like, why are there so many choices? Women do not get this luxury. Why? I then always pick up underwear for myself from Primark. Every time I go, I stock up. These are £3 for a pack of 3. Lovely lacy underwear there, so you all know what my underwear looks like. I then went into the beauty section. I do really like the beauty section actually in the Trafford Centre one. It's quite nicely set out. Obviously not as big as the Manchester one, but that was probably one part of the store that was quite nicely set out. And the makeup in Primark is actually pretty decent, and it's really inexpensive. So I picked up a foundation which was £2.50. Like, how do they even sell it for so cheap? Like, really, I really don't know. But I like to wear like a more inexpensive foundation for when I'm going to work and on a regular day-to-day. Like, my usual one that I like is a NARS foundation, but like I said, on a day-to-day you don't want to be spending £30 on a foundation. So £2.50 is more my cup of tea for a regular day. So that is the Perfect Finish foundation, and it's a medium to full coverage, and they are pretty decent. I've never actually tried the hairspray from Primark, but I thought I would give that a go. It was £1.50 for this kind of hairspray. So yeah, let's see, what is that? Oh, that smells really nice as well. I love when it smells nice. That seems like it's gonna have like a really tight hold. Probably because I got strong hold hairspray, but there we go. Smells lovely and inexpensive. So the next section is Christmas stuff, and this was where the Trafford Centre Primark fell flat on its face. I also picked some items up that are here from another Primark, which is more local to me, which is also a really rubbish Primark. I very rarely go in there, but they just had the odd thing. I'm just really resisting going into that Manchester one, but I probably would recommend that more than any of the other ones I've been to. I did not pick this jumper up from there. I usually wear a Primark jumper in my Christmas hauls, but I didn't pick up any Christmas jumpers because they didn't have any in. So that was a big disappointment right there. This one's actually from Matalan, really cute. But yeah, they didn't have any Christmas jumpers in at the Trafford Centre one. They didn't have any matching pyjamas. They didn't actually have any Christmas pyjamas in whatsoever. So not last year, the year before, I just mixed and matched some pyjamas that all kind of sort of matched but didn't essentially match. We just went for a Grinch theme. Last year I got the family pyjamas, and if you saw in my haul last year, they were really, really nice. So this year I was very disappointed that they just had no Christmas pyjamas in whatsoever, and even in the other Primark I went to, they had no Christmas pyjamas in hardly at all. So I've ended up going to Matalan again on that front. So yeah, that was really disappointing because I look forward to that, but it's not the end of the world obviously. But just if you are looking for matching pyjamas and stuff like that from Primark, which I know a lot of you do off the back of my hauls, I'm very sorry to disappoint you this year because it didn't happen. Let's have a look at what I did get. Let's not be so negative. I will show you what I did pick up from the Christmas, actually not Christmas section, but very, very Christmassy, is this headband. Oh my God, that is so cute. That is very Blair Waldorf. Anyone remember 2010 like I do? Very Blair Waldorf, but I love that headband, and a very Christmassy red colour. I actually completely forgot that I picked these up. So I picked one up for myself and one up as a present. So you can never ever go wrong with a candle as a present, I think. Like, I love a good candle. Who doesn't love a good candle? But these are really pretty. They're from the home section in Primark, but they are perfect Christmas gifts. And these are the cedar wood ones, and some of them have a bit of a shimmer. This one doesn't, it's just plain, but it has 3 wicks in there, which I always think the more wicks you've got in a candle, the more expensive it looks. And this was at £4. I mean, like, how much is a Yankee candle? About £10? But that one looks more luxurious. So yeah, I got 2 of those. I was then trying to find some stocking stuffers. Oh my God, what? Stocking stuffers, that's better. I was then trying to find some stocking stuffers for the kids. I have absolutely no idea what to get them this year. I've decided this year, I think with everything that's gone on, I've really reevaluated my life and my spending on a lot of things, and I don't want to just buy things for the sake of it. I want to buy things that they will like and enjoy and use. So normally we put like cheapo presents in there from Poundland that are like really rubbish tat, and I always end up just throwing them away. So we're not bothering with that this year. So what I did pick up from it was in the Christmas section, is this Harry Potter pen. Now, I know it's pink, but this is a Gryffindor pen, but Penelope loves Harry Potter. I mean, why wouldn't she love Harry Potter? But she loves Harry Potter, and she says that she's in Gryffindor, and she has a Gryffindor cake, and she thinks that she's Hermione. So I thought she would really, really love that. And it was £1.50, and it looks like a quill, which I thought was really cute. I might actually go and buy myself like one of these because I think they're so super cute. But they had all the other colours as well, you know, like if you're in Hufflepuff or something. One thing I always put in the stockings every year, is it the stockings or is it the Christmas Eve box? I think I may have to go back and have a look. Oh my God. But every year they always get gold coins, and I love that tradition. It's really cute. And if you've seen the new film Noel on Disney Plus, there's a little bit of a joke with the Christmas coin, like chocolate coins, and I thought that was quite funny because I have a weird sense of humour. But yeah, I just think that they're a really like Christmas classic, and I'm glad that they're still going because I used to get these every year when I was a kid, and like now my kids get them, and I just think it's really nice. We are letting Henry have his own little tree this year. Penelope already had her own little tree. So I picked him up these Disney Christmas decorations. He is crazy about Mickey. So we got these, I think they were £4, I think, it says it right there. They were £4 in the Christmas section, obviously. And they're just like red and green ones, just Mickey heads. And I thought these were really super cute. We love a bit of Disney in this family. So these will go down a treat. I then picked up this gingerbread wrapping paper for Henry. Now, Henry is obsessed with gingerbread men this year. He really loves gingerbread men. So I thought I would do like a bit of a gingerbread theme for him, and I've got some like gingerbread decorations for his little Christmas tree we're gonna do. So I thought I would get him gingerbread wrapping paper, and I was so glad that they had it. One thing about Primark wrapping paper that is so good, other than the fact that it is £1 for a roll, which is always fabulous, 8 meters on a roll. Like, how amazing is that? We've actually got Henry some quite big presents this year, so I've got 3 of these because I want to make sure that he has all matching wrapping paper on his presents. And if anyone can tell me where I can get some candy cane wrapping paper from for Penelope, because she is obsessed with candy canes, or nutcracker, because she also is obsessed with nutcrackers. We've got her nutcrackers for her Christmas tree. So yeah, if anyone can tell me where I can get nutcracker or candy cane wrapping paper for her, I would be ever so grateful, because Primark did not deliver on the rest of the wrapping paper, but I was really happy that I managed to get this. Although the Trafford Centre one didn't have that much in, so I'm just thinking if you are local to me in Manchester area, I would not recommend the Trafford Centre Primark, other than the fact that it was just a lot quieter. So when I went back to the local Primark to me, you know, the one that's normally really pants anyway, she told me they had no Christmas pyjamas in there whatsoever, but I went for a little wander and I found these in the women's section, so I picked these ones up, and these are just like some really soft, they're really soft and fuzzy, green and white striped, but they are Grinch, because we love the Grinch in this house. Now, 2 years ago I got a Grinch Top Pajamas for our Christmas Eve pictures and for our matching jammers, and I never got any bottoms because they were sold out, and I had to sort of like wing it with some other ones that didn't even match. So these should match perfectly with that one, so I thought that was perfect, and they were £10. They didn't have any tops left in, so I don't know what the top's like that matches these. Probably a green one, but yeah, I thought they would go well with the one that I already had. I then found these jammers, which were on one of them folded up things. These are also Grinchy Jammers, and they're like very old school Grinch from the book, and I just love the shade of green in that, and the candy canes. These again were from the women's section. I got these in a size small, which is a 10 to 12. They look pretty teeny weeny though, so I like my jammers to be quite baggy. But yeah, I really love those ones, so I'm going to be getting cozy this Christmas in my Grinch jammers. I'm just really disappointed that I couldn't like track down any other Grinch ones for like the rest of the family, because I would have loved another Grinch theme for our Christmas Eve jammers, but it is what it is, isn't it? I almost forgot as well to show you this absolute find in the home section. How amazing is this? I absolutely love this planter. I'm all about the planters in my house at the moment, and I'm really loving like gold and black together. I kind of went away from gold for quite a long time, but now I feel like it's coming back, and I love adding the greenery and what have you. So I've been putting this on my stairs. If you've been keeping up with me on Instagram, you'll know that I've just had all my hallway and stairs renovated, and I've got like a runner going down my stairs, and I think it just looks so nice on the corner in the stairs. So yeah, this was £20, which is probably a more pricier item from Primark, but the home section was just really on point. They had so many really lovely things in there, and they also have like a home spa section, which I thought was amazing, which had like beautiful pajamas and candles and stuff. They just was really limited on sizes, which was a bit disappointing. But yeah, the home section in Primark is just bang on, so definitely go and give that a look if you're thinking of something for your home, because you'll probably find something in there that would be suited to you. So thank you all for watching my video today. I hope you enjoyed it, although it had the lack of Christmas that we normally have. I know I always deliver on the Christmas from Primark, but never mind. Primark let us down this year, but hey ho, there's always 2021. Hopefully I will be bringing you some more Christmas videos. I have just been absolutely chaotic at the McShane household at the moment, so I'll see what I can bring. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in the next one.